everyone, it's Julia from Julia's Bento. This will be my first video in the new space. Unfortunately, the lighting's not quite working out. The windows over here, when I have it open, because it's in my background, I just look like one big black mass. Tried the lighting in the top, that wasn't working, and then I have this little lamp right here, which you can't see. So that seems somewhat okay. I'm just gonna have to probably find a different time of day to do this. But anyways, moving on. What am I going to talk about today? I'm going to talk about the Dauber. I mean, it's really nice for journaling. If you don't mind some of them just drying out. I mean, I don't know. This is Rant Bright's acrylic paint Dauber. Granted, it is a year old, but I mean, it's really random. Some of these are fine and they work fine. They come out the way they're supposed to. And then you have something like this. And I'm going to show you exactly what happened. If you can see that. And these caps are put on pretty tight. It's kind of like cement. And quite frankly, I had to take a Q-tip. If you want to see what it's like spackle. Which is fine and dandy if you're going to be, you know, doing, I don't know, something with mixed media to have some texture. But, well, anyways, I started to make a background on my Midori. I pulled it out of my Midori and I started to do a background, and then, you know what, I'm like, okay, well, if I'm going to use it, I might as well just kind of, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this, but just make this texture, and you could probably see it, how chunky it got. It's like spackle. But anyways, I just thought I'd share with you my little, I don't know, rant about this. I know there are other ones out there now, the Daubers, but I think it's pretty much the same sort of thing. Granted, I mean, you know, you can have situations where the top dries up, but it's really random. It's not like I leave it open or anything. I do the same thing. I cap it away right away. But even these are ceramic, you know, your basic craft paints that you get at the stores, like any old craft store. And then I bought Dauber tops. So I bought these on Amazon, which are pretty good. And, you know, same thing with these. Even though I do the same thing, I cap it right after I use it. Some of them are really random. You know, some of them the top dries off. And I did try putting them in water and washing it, but trying to, you know, detach it. But there's layers in here that once you take it apart, you really can't put it back together again. So pretty much if it dries out and it's like too crusty, the Dauber tops is shot. But you know, that being said, you know, you could buy these on sale sometimes for a couple of bucks, and then you buy the, you know, I just got like a 20 pack, I think. Can't remember quite the price. I got it last year, but it was pretty cheap, and it's still cheaper than sometimes buying these Daubers. I know some new ones are out, like from Hero Art, and also Ranger has some other things that are out. But you know, generally about $7 to $10 sometimes, and maybe even more if you're, you know, international. So knowing that they will dry out sometimes and maybe not, I would definitely go for this. These, and I believe it's Tetsukudo or something like that for the Dauber tops. But if you basically look up Dauber tops and go on Amazon, you'll be able to find these. So I just thought I'd give you a little tip on that. And again, you know, I did learn, even if something gets really nasty, you will be actually able to use it somewhere. So, and I don't know, keep it. And there you go. There's my little tip on the Daubers, if you like to use it. But in general, the reason why I do use it is it's easier in your journals. You can just pop it out, not have all the brushes and things, you know, out and get messy, and you can do a quick background. So there you go. Have a great creative week, and see you next time. Bye.